I went home, I had to pack up all my pop figures to take them back to my home, and it was a lot of them. And then I went to the airport and I flew all the way back home. I got business class, so I was happy about that. And then when I got home, I decided to play some Genshin Impact because I haven't been able to play a lot since my fall semester was so busy, and I was happy about that. And then my family and I, we went to a boat parade, which was really nice. We stood at the side of like the beach area of one of our areas, and we were just waiting for nightfall to happen so that we could actually see the lights of the boats. And the boats were kind of like disorganized at first, so it took a while for them to start, but eventually they got their act together, and this is them lining up, getting ready to sail down the ocean. And then one of my videos that you probably saw before was me doing this 5 marker challenge with some new Copic markers I got at my local art / craft store. And I got these because I had a gift card with a good bit of money on it, so I wanted to spend some good chunk of it. So these Copics are actually really expensive. I really don't want to show the price right now because I know how pricey they are, and I'm not sure, and these Copics are usually expensive everywhere, so I honestly was not too upset about the price. And they were actually really good markers. I didn't enjoy the fine liners as much, but the markers were really nice and smooth. Then I watched my usual Saturday animes. I started off with Spy X Family. Actually, that was a lie. I actually started off with Jujutsu Kaisen, but I forgot to record it. So here we are watching Spy X Family in this vlog instead, which I really enjoy. I can't wait to cosplay Yor again, and I hope I'm able to before the my spring semester finishes, which is my last semester before I graduate from undergrad. And then I'm watching Dr. Stone. I absolutely love Dr. Stone. I wish more people would talk about the new season. It's so good. There's so many like plot twists, and of course there's always the science stuff, which I really enjoy. And I watched Senku over there giving an attitude. And then I had a lot of baking to do over my winter break leading up to Christmas, because my mom needed some cupcakes for her school, and I used the extra cupcakes to make a little like vlog of me making cupcakes based on Genshin Impact characters. So I did Firmament, I did Lynette, and I did Lenny. And I was actually happy how these decorations turned out, but they weren't as smooth as the Honkai Star Rail ones that I did last year, but they were still pretty good. And these are the rest of the cupcakes I was baking. I was making lemon, coconut cream, chocolate, and plain vanilla. And it was a lot of cupcakes. I think I baked over like 100 cupcakes for this sale that my mom was doing at her school. And that's not including the extra cupcakes that I used for the Genshin Impact characters. So I had a lot of baking and icing to do. I also got this cool corkscrew thing so that I could put the filling inside the cupcakes, which was nice. And then this is me playing more Genshin with Paimon and the Traveler, doing some usual craziness as usual. And this was a world quest that I forgot about that I started doing. And then I wanted to do something kind of crafty, so I decided that I was going to make the Famine Devil's earrings from Chainsaw Man. Now, for those of you who have never heard of the Famine Devil, she's in the manga. I've never read the manga, but I know a cosplayer who cosplayed her, and I loved how she made the earrings, so I wanted to try making the earrings. Overall, they turned out alright. They're not like my greatest works. I'm not sure if I'm going to do a YouTube video on it, because I wasn't really super proud of it, but they still looked pretty nice, and they work, so yeah. Then I had a couple of cakes to bake. This was a birthday cake that I baked for somebody. It was coconut cream and it was nice. Then in between I played more Genshin, just trying to finish up the world quest, and this one took so long to do. It took all my afternoon. Then I tried my hand at watercolor, so I did Free Run from Free Run Beyond's Journey End, and that's how it turned out over there at the corner, and I kind of liked it. Then I played more Genshin again, this time doing another world quest that I forgot about. And this one was a bit challenging, but not too crazy that I couldn't handle it. If anything, I just looked up a tutorial and tried to figure it out from there. This one was also quite long for some reason, and it took me all over the place, but eventually I was able to finish it, and it did take a good chunk of my afternoon as well. Second part of the vlog leading closer and closer to Christmas, and I had another cake to do, and this time it was chocolate. And I honestly love how chocolate tastes, but I cannot stand baking it because it makes such a mess in the kitchen, but I liked how the cake turned out. Then I was trying to catch up on Demon Slayer because I have the box set and I still need to finish it before the new season comes out, so that's what I was doing. And then I made another cake, and this time this was an eggnog cake, and this was for our actual Christmas party. And then my mom and I have a tradition where we make s'mores and hot chocolate the night before Christmas, which is Christmas Eve. So that's what I was doing. I was preparing the s'mores. We got this new hot cocoa mix that that we wanted to try, so this is me holding it up. And then I did our little hot chocolate mix inside the cups, and then I roasted our s'mores in our toaster oven, which I think turned out perfectly roasted. And then this is me with the cups. I covering the cups because one of them have a picture of me in 8th grade, and that's kind of embarrassing. And then these are all the gifts I got for Christmas. I try to ask for more practical stuff, but I did get this Jujutsu Kaisen sweatshirt, which I really love. And this is it. Thanks for watching the vlog.